Welcome back to Let's Play Saga Red Dead Redemption 2. Let's see what trouble we can get up in today. Should have much more stable connection this time. Last time we had a little bit of an unstable connection. I was testing out playing on mobile data just to see if it was possible. And it was. It just had a little bit of instability. But we're going to get right into it and try and get off of this frozen mountain at some point. I know that the game opens up quite a bit once we get off the mountain. It's a lot more free roam and a lot more ability for me to do exactly what I want to do rather than what the game just guides me into. So the goal is to get down to the grasslands and start having some fun.
Up with you boys because I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. That fell. But when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Party. Probably. That funny, huh? Sure. I don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on.
Are you sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Folks been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Como Driscoll. Let's go.
I know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
I doubt that.
No, you're just doubting me.
I would never doubt you, Dutch. You always said revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business long ago. They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think now is the right time to hit a train?
Now you might fancy living on deer piss and rabbit shit. I'm getting too old for that life. Mr. Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
Alright, while we're riding up the mountain and everything, I'm just gonna
Southwest, right,
be
Arthur?
quiet because I know
Yeah.
there's some
He
decent
said
talking
follow
going
the
on.
main trail southwest. They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core they're planning. What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and them. They must be this way.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be put to rest, one way or another.
It will be.
Some things I can forgive, others I can forget. What he did to Annabelle, I can't do neither.
You killed his brother, Dutch.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited soon enough. That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Whoa there.
Hold up here! All right, gentlemen. This is it. Are we goddamn ready?
Ready, Dutch.
Good. Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson, Mr. Bell, you two take up a hidden position just outside the camp. Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela, you two hold position here. Let's go. There they are. That's definitely them.
Home?
I think so.
Yeah, that's him.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy.
No.
They leaving?
Seem to be. Should we go get him?
No. Colm can wait. Best to get some of them out of there. And much less fun to rob him and his score if he never finds out about it. Come on, let's get down there. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse. You two, get up there and keep us covered.
Sure thing.
Are you hearing? You're going to need that rifle. Good. Come on, let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah, just wasn't sure you agreed with me.
Arthur. Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now are supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else, including Colm, can wait.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on. Oh, watch out. This bit's steep.
Maybe I should take the lead on this. They're going to be gunning for you.
They ain't got me yet.
No, but the way our luck's been running...
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through these trees, quick.
Hey, anybody see Liam? I think he went home with the others. Son of a bitch is meant to be on guard duty.
Stay low. Come on, follow me. Get in cover, Arthur.
That fella smacked you up something stupid, huh? Yeah, I showed that bastard. Left him in the dirt and walked away. Yes, sir, it was Dutch's boys. Yeah.
So,
Saw him with
what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So why'd they let you go? I wouldn't have done.
We have to move on this right now.
Off the floor. And you didn't tell him nothing. Not a word.
Okay. I'll go first.
Oh, at least the snow eased off a bit. This train can't come soon enough.
Alright, I'm going to tell a story about a famous gunfight in Coffeyville, Kansas. I'm going to have to turn the volume up.
You're dead, you sons of bitches! I'm moving up! Put some fire behind me!
Because it's going to be a little loud.
Everyone, push up!
In 1892, the Dalton gang had decided to rob 2 banks at one time in Coffeyville, Kansas.
Look out! We got more in those
October
cans to the
5th,
right.
Bob, Grat, and Emmett Dalton, along with Bill Power and Dick Broadwell, 2 members of the Dalton gang, rode into Coffeyville about 9 o'clock in the morning. Bob and Emmett headed for the First National Bank, with Grat, Bill Power, and Dick Broadwell heading towards CM Corden & Co. Bank. They were wearing fake beards and they thought that would be enough, but one of the citizens that was walking the street that morning recognized him and he sounded the alarm pretty quickly. There was no time in the bank that bullets started flying through the windows and it was a full-on shootout there in the streets of Coffeyville. Turns out it wasn't the law shooting them down, it was the citizens of Coffeyville themselves defending their town. Less than 15 minutes later, 4 of the men laid dead, and one of them had surrendered. Now, Bob, Grat, Bill, and Dick all got shot up while they were in the banks, and Emmett surrendered to the law. He later pled guilty to murder, and he spent 15 years in prison, being released in 1908. Yeah. He ended up moving over to Santa Monica, California, and he lived there until 1937 when he died. His ashes were sent back home to be buried in the family plots. Emmett wrote a book and did other things with his life, including being a lawman after he got out of prison. The law was a little bit iffy back then, and it wasn't hard for people to step on one side of it or the other, and in turn also, it wasn't really that unbelievable that someone who was good at breaking the law would later enforce it. In either case, it was a decent gunfight, and it was one where the citizens actually protected their town. And I always thought that one was quite interesting in that regard. Hope you enjoy the rest of the episode.
Heads up, boys! We got more coming in from the forest!
And we'll keep telling stories. I want to tell stories about outlaws, gunslingers, great shootouts, train robberies, all the good stuff that made the West what it is. So.
Will you go down?
Shit, there's a lot of them! What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go at them?
That was too damn close.
Please don't have a bone to pick with you.
All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees!
Don't lose them in the trees.
This is what happens when you cross the O'Driscolls.
Now that ain't nothing.
Holy shit.
This is where it is. The cowards are running away! Good luck, boys! Back to the camp! We'll get what we need, clear out! We're waiting on you, Arthur. We don't have time to mess around. Arthur, get over here! Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick! Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go!
What do we got here? Perfect. Plans.
Here. This looks good. What do you think, Bill?
Looks fine. Smells good.
Come on.
Did we get everything?
Think so, boss? Found this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
Oh, yeah? Interesting. This is something about the train they was gonna rob. A Mr. Leviticus Cornwall. Mount back up. Let's keep moving. All right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Not a man down.
Good work, fellers.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us hard as they like. But we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are. Outlaws for life, fellas. Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I know, they will all be back.
Well, you didn't get Cone, but this hit'll hurt him a lot more than any bullet in the head.
Especially when we rob this train, too.
Yeah, I guess we'll see about that.
Oh, indeed we will.
You know, he'll come after us.
Oh, of course he will, just like all the rest. But we're gonna stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater. That won't happen again. in, fellas. Let's make some ground. Hey, you see that fella? Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just bring him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay, you got it.
Go, go.
Yeah. Yeah.
Get away from me! The hell's wrong with you? Ah! Shit! No!
You're coming with me.
Shit! Shit!
Now, I'm just gonna...
Please don't! Just let me go, come on!
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know your name?
It's Kieran.
Kieran what?
Duffy, Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna like.
Why? What are you gonna do to me?
Something you ain't gonna like. So I'd advise you to save your breath for screaming.
No, please! Let me go. I'll disappear. I'll go to Mexico. Please, mister.
You better shut your mouth, you little shit, or I will shut it for you.
Just let me go, please. I've only been running with them a couple of months. Please, I'll do anything.
Are you trying to test me? Is that it? Because I will break every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay, okay.
That's 2 bones right there. Here we are, you sack of shit. Let's introduce you to the boys.
Don't hurt me, please.
Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yep. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no, now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe. We get him hungry first. I got a saying, my friend. We shoot fellas as need shooting, save fellas as need saving, and feed 'em as need feeding. We are gonna find out what you need. I can't believe it! An O'Driscoll in my camp!
I ain't an O'Driscoll, mister! I hate that fella!
Oh, whatever you say, son. Well done, Arthur.
I'm just sorry we missed out on Colm.
Oh, there's time enough for that. Now, I gotta figure out if we can hit that train.
Okay.
I hope y'all enjoyed this episode of Let's Play Saga Red Dead, and we'll see you next Saturday.
It's been a bad few weeks, but Dutch being Dutch, he is busy making plans, and Dutch being Dutch, those plans involve robbery and dreams.